You're on the cutting edge of technology, watching YouTube videos, learning about the Illuminati, downloading MP3s, streaming conspiracy radio shows over your cell phones. But I like to look back in history to find source material and to trace the pieces of the puzzle back to find out exactly how we got to where we got today. One of those pieces of the puzzle happens to come from Myron Fagan, who earlier in his youth was one of the most successful and youngest playwrights in history, working on Broadway and later in Hollywood, who then started to realize that there was a secret society pulling the strings in Hollywood and in the United Nations and in the American government. So he recorded a series of vinyl records titled The Illuminati, CFR, in 1967 with his producer Anthony Hilder to expose this plot of vinyl record. And I've been able to obtain one of these things, an absolute incredible piece of history, specifically regarding the Illuminati conspiracy. Now, this guy was so ahead of his time. He recorded the vinyl records, and on the back description it reads, "In this sensational recording, he reveals the beginnings of a one-world enslavement plot that was launched 2 centuries ago by one Adam Weishaupt, an apostate Catholic priest who, financed by the House of Rothschild, created what he called the Illuminati." Myron Fagan describes with documentary evidence how this Illuminati became the instrument of the House of Rothschild to achieve a one-world government, how every war during the past 2 centuries was formulated by this Illuminati. He describes how one Jacob H. Schiff was sent to the United States by Rothschild to further this Illuminati plot, how Schiff plotted to get control of both Democratic and Republican parties, how he seduced our Congress and our presidents to achieve the control of our entire monetary system and create the incomplete tax center, and how Schiff and his co-conspirators created the Council on Foreign Relations to control our elected officials to gradually drive the United States into becoming an enslavement unit of the United Nations one world government. In short, this recording is the most interesting and most horrifying and factual story, the most sensational plot in the history of the world. Everyone who loves our country, who loves God, who would like to save Christianity, which the Illuminati is dedicated to destroy, who would save our sons from dying in Korea, Vietnam, or South African battlefields, should hear this recording. There is absolutely no doubt that anyone who does hear this amazing story will join the fight to save our country and our sons. Some incredible revelations, and check out the cover. It shows the Council on Foreign Relations headquarters in New York in crosshairs. Since most people don't have record players today, if you want to listen to Myron Fagan's recordings, they are available on the internet in MP3 or even in YouTube videos, because some tech-savvy people were able to translate them and put them into digital format. And it's a very interesting lecture. And again, 45, 46 years old. Talk about being ahead of his time. I'm Mark Dice, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out some of the previous videos and the playlists on my YouTube homepage. And I'm going to continue highlighting some of the pieces of the puzzle from the past and focusing on some of the people that have paved the path to get us to where we are today as we assemble the pieces of the puzzle to expose this Illuminati conspiracy.